Hi there, all my math students. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to go over a few things with you guys regarding Khan Academy mappers. It seems like a lot of people are maybe not quite fulfilling the requirement. So I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. I know how hard it is sometimes to read instructions. You guys are reading things on Google Classroom all day and it all gets jumbled up. So you just want to make sure everybody is on the same page. So first thing I want to review is how to actually access Khan Academy. Okay, so what I do, I just go right into Google, I type in Khan Academy, and it's already pops up for me because I do this, I check this thing multiple times a day. Khan Academy mappers. Okay, make sure you have mappers in there. If you don't have mappers, you're not going to the right thing. Okay, so you're going to click on map recommended practice. This brings you, and I'm going to move my screen up a little bit here. See, the address bar says khanacademy.org/mappers. Okay, that's where you want to go. I am already logged in, but I'm going to log out real quick here. I should have logged off before. When you go in here, if you're not already logged in, you click on this button that says login, and then you go to continue with Google. You guys are already in, wow, we have lots of accounts here. So you guys are already in Google with your Google Classroom. So you don't really need to retype anything in, okay? When you do that, it brings you to a screen. Now my screen's going to be slightly different because I'm a teacher, okay? This is that, remember when we set it up, I just typed in random numbers from map scores. These are totally random. They just popped in my head. I typed in some numbers and these were the categories that came up, or the ranges for the category. Every single one of you is going to have a different number associated with your stuff. Okay, it's based completely on your map scores, your individual scores. Okay. I also have a few other things that I can see that you won't be able to see, but basically this is what happens. So here's my screen if I was a student. Okay, if you notice there are 4 categories. Please, please, please listen to this. This is where everyone's getting mixed up. You have to do either 2 categories completely, 2 modules from each category. So see how this says 1 of 35 done? That means only 1 module was completed successfully from the geometry category. Okay, now my goal is to have you guys do 2 of these per category per week. Sometimes I just found out it's taking people a long time to do this. So I don't want you guys to get bogged down too much. Here's where it gets tricky, okay? If you're not completing the modules correctly, it's not really, I don't want to say it's hurting you, but it may not be, that's not our goal. We want to try and complete them correctly, but I don't want you spending hours on it. So you have to go into each category. So geometry, click geometry and do a practice, okay? So remember when I did this in class, I don't remember which class I did it for, but I purposely got it wrong to show you need to get higher than 50%. So if it's 4 questions and you don't get 3 out of the 4 right, you have to redo the module. That's where the time constraint comes in. So for each of these categories, geometry, I'm going to go backwards, geometry, complex numbers, what's the other category? It's taking a minute here. A lot of us on the internet. Operations and algebra, and then statistics and probability. You have to spend 15 minutes per category. Okay, that means an hour total for the week. So I am able to check geometry. Okay, Joe Schmo did 15 minutes in geometry, did 40 minutes in operations and algebra, did 3 minutes in real numbers, did 15 minutes in statistics. He did not meet the requirement because he only did 3 minutes in this 4th category. So you have to hit each category each week. All right. I hope that kind of helps. I'm going to, when I don't want to show you the reports because then you'll see other people's scores, but when I pull a report, I see this information, and then I also see another report that shows the time that you spent. Okay, so there's kind of no way around it, unfortunately. Again, this is not supposed to be stressful. It's just supposed to be added work to improve MAP scores. All right. The other thing that I would highly suggest, because again, I can run a report and it tells me exactly what date, what time you logged in, whatnot. Don't leave it till Friday night. Okay, if you're leaving it till Friday night, that you're not getting the full benefit out of it. What I would do is pick one category per day, Monday through Thursday, and focus on it. So Monday, I'm going to work on geometry. Tuesday, I'm going to work on algebra. Thursday, I'm going to work on my number systems. Friday, did I skip Wednesday? I don't know what day it is today anyways, but I'm going to do statistics and probability the next day. If you want to skip a day, no big deal, right? You could do Monday, Tuesday, skip Wednesday, do Thursday and Friday. Okay, this is not meant for you guys to be bogged down at the last minute to try and do this. Okay, hopefully that kind of helps things a little bit. If you have any further questions about it, let me know and I will reach out to you guys. Maybe show this video to your parents as well so they can kind of see what you're looking at. And that way, you know, if they also have questions, it'll be a little more familiar with them as well. Okay. All right. Have a great day. We'll talk to you guys soon.